YouTube, welcome to the most amazing top 5, where I break down the world into brilliant top 5 lists. My name's Michael McCrudden. Sit back, subscribe, and let me entertain you. First off, I need to ask you guys a question. Of all the Disney films, which character made you laugh the most? There's Sneezy in Snow White, there's the seagull in The Little Mermaid, there's that horse in Tangled. Of all these characters, which one do you find the most hilarious? Okay, let's jump into our top 5 funny characters from Disney of all time. In the number 5 spot, we have the tag team duo Timon and Pumbaa from The Lion King. Not only do Timon and Pumbaa seem to get all the funniest lines in the film, they also get to sing the movie showstopper Hakuna Matata. Nathan Lane, who you know from Modern Family or The Producers, he voiced Timon. Ernie Sabella, he is the voice of Pumbaa. And he's had a very successful career, pretty much just being the voice of Pumbaa. Pays the bills. My favorite scene in the movie is when the two got in trouble with the hyenas. One of them called Pumbaa a pig, to which he replied, "That's Mr. Pig to you." Something like that. It was really funny. Also, Pumbaa had plenty of fart jokes. Took me a while to get them, but I'm such a sucker for a good old stink bomb joke. In the number 4 spot, we have Kronk from The Emperor's New Groove. Kronk not only makes the movie worth watching, he is definitely one of Disney's funniest characters ever. Veteran voice actor Patrick Warburton, you know him as David Putty from Seinfeld or the voice in Family Guy. Well, he delivered a spot-on performance as the dim-witted comic relief character, and although initially working against our Emperor, he wins us all over with his kind heart. In the end, he's the man you're laughing at. No, he's the one you're laughing at. In the number 3 spot, we have Vanellope von Schweetz from Wreck-It Ralph. Now, this film was jam-packed with comedy sidekicks like King Candy, Fix-It Felix, and Calhoun, but it was the mischievous wannabe racer who was actually like a co-lead that became everyone's fan favorite. Voiced by comedian Sarah Silverman, there are so few female quirky characters. The girls are usually damsels in distress, so for switching it up and keeping us laughing, she gets a spot on our list. In the number 2 spot, we have Olaf from Frozen. His big moment comes with a musical number called In Summer, where he sings about how much he'd like to hang out on a beach and get a tan. This movie had no shortage of highlights and has broken box office records for the world of animation, and a lot of this is a big thanks to the good old goofball snowman Olaf. Olaf was voiced by Josh Gad, who is a drama and comedy actor. The man has also graced the stage on Broadway, while he can now chalk up voiceover artist as one of his many talents. Finally, rounding out the number 1 spot, we have the Genie from Aladdin. Never before, and likely never again, will a comedic sidekick dominate the film like the Genie did in Aladdin. The Genie was a marvel, exuberant, kind, silly, and completely uninhibited in a way that so many of us wish we could be. Robin Williams brought out his infectiously silly comedic style in many of his films, but it was the Genie where he could truly explore the crazy depths of his imagination without the constraints of playing an actual human being. The iconic comedian Robin Williams, he ad-libbed so many of his lines, 16 hours in total, while the script couldn't get nominated for an Oscar for Best Screenplay because he had made up so much of it on the spot it didn't qualify. Regardless, we got the funniest Disney character of all time because of his work. Okay guys, that's all I got for you this time. Let me know if you agree with my top 5 in the comments down below. Is there another comedic character from Disney that I missed? Be sure to sound off. Also, hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and let me know what kind of top 5s you want to see in the future here on Most Amazing Top 5. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed already, well, get to it. My name is Michael McCrudden. I'll see you guys in the next video. Boom!